Eating disorders. Eating is a natural and necessary activity for survival, but what happens when it becomes an obsession? Eating disorders are serious mental health conditions that affect people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds. Hello viewers and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we will talk about eating disorders. However, before we start the video, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So let's dive into the video. What is eating disorder? Eating disorders are a serious mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. They come in various forms and can have severe physical and emotional consequences if left untreated. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, it's crucial to seek professional help as soon as possible. There are various treatments available, including therapy, medication, and support groups. Remember that recovery from an eating disorder is possible with the right treatment and support. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. Understanding what an eating disorder is can go a long way towards recognizing the signs and symptoms early on. By being aware of these conditions' causes and effects, we can all work together to create a world where everyone has access to the resources they need to live healthy lives freed from disordered eating habits. The different types of eating disorders. Eating disorders are not a one-size-fits-all condition. There are different types of eating disorders that can affect individuals in unique ways, both mentally and physically. The most commonly known eating disorder is anorexia nervosa, which involves self-starvation and extreme weight loss. Bulimia nervosa is another common type of eating disorder characterized by recurring episodes of binge eating followed by purging behaviors such as vomiting or using laxatives to rid the body of calories consumed during binges. Binge eating disorder is another type of eating disorder that causes people to consume large amounts of food uncontrollably in short periods without any purging behavior afterwards. There's also orthorexia, which involves obsessing over consuming only healthy foods while eliminating unhealthy ones from their diet entirely, leading to malnourishment and other health problems. Other less common types include PECA, rumination disorder, and avoidance/restrictive food intake disorder, ARFID. It's important to note that every person's experience with an eating disorder may differ, making it crucial for professionals who specialize in this area to develop individualized treatment plans. The causes of eating disorders. The causes of eating disorders are complex and can be influenced by a variety of factors. One common factor is genetics, as some individuals may have a predisposition to developing an eating disorder. Another contributing factor is psychological issues such as low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, or trauma. For example, individuals who have experienced childhood abuse or bullying may turn to disordered eating patterns as a way to cope with their emotions. Social pressures also play a role in the development of eating disorders. Societal ideals that value thinness can lead to body dissatisfaction and the desire for weight loss, which can spiral into unhealthy behaviors like restrictive dieting and excessive exercise. Moreover, environmental factors such as family and cultural attitudes towards food can contribute to the development of an eating disorder. Growing up in a household where appearance and weight were heavily emphasized could impact one's relationship with food later on in life. The causes of eating disorders are multifaceted and often interrelated. It's important for those struggling with disordered eating patterns to understand that it's not their fault, but rather a result of complex underlying issues that require professional help to heal from. The consequences of eating disorders. Eating disorders can have severe consequences on a person's physical and mental health. The most common eating disorders include anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. If left untreated, these conditions can lead to serious complications such as malnutrition, dehydration, cardiac problems, and even death. Anorexia nervosa is characterized by the extreme restriction of food intake that leads to significant weight loss. This condition causes the body to go into starvation mode, which results in slowed heart rate, low blood pressure, anemia, and weak bones. Bulimia nervosa involves episodes of binge eating followed by purging through vomiting or excessive exercise. This cycle can cause damage to the digestive system, leading to gastrointestinal problems such as acid reflux disease. Binge eating disorder involves consuming large amounts of food in one sitting without any form of purging afterward. This condition often leads to obesity, which puts individuals at risk for diabetes mellitus type 2 and heart disease. Aside from physical consequences like health issues mentioned above, eating disorders also affect psychological well-being, causing depression, anxiety, substance abuse, etc. It impairs relationships with family members and friends, along with hindering career growth and academic performance due to lack of concentration and focus towards work. It is important for those who are struggling with an eating disorder or suspect they may have one seek professional help immediately before it becomes too late. How to get help for eating disorders. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, it's important to seek help as soon as possible. Here are some steps to take for getting the support and guidance that is needed. Step 1. Reach out to a medical professional. The first step in seeking treatment for an eating disorder is to consult with a doctor or other healthcare provider who specializes in mental health issues related to food and body image. Step 2. Consider therapy. Eating disorders can be effectively treated through cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which helps individuals identify and change unhealthy thought patterns and behaviors related to food. Step 3. Join a support group. Support groups offer individuals the opportunity to connect with others who have similar experiences, gain insights into their own struggles, and find emotional support during recovery. Step 4. Seek nutrition counseling. A nutritionist can provide practical guidance on meal planning, healthy eating habits, and strategies for managing cravings or triggers that may lead back into disordered behavior. Step 5. Stay committed. Recovering from an eating disorder takes time and persistence. Staying engaged in treatment over the long term will increase your chances of success. Remember that seeking help for an eating disorder is not a weakness, but rather a courageous step towards healing oneself both physically and mentally. Conclusion. After discussing the different types of eating disorders, their causes and consequences, it is clear that these disorders are serious mental health issues that require proper attention and treatment. Eating disorders affect both physical and emotional well-being, making it crucial for individuals struggling with them to seek help. It's essential to remember that seeking help for an eating disorder is not a sign of weakness or failure. In fact, acknowledging the problem and taking steps towards recovery takes immense strength and courage. Treatment options vary based on individual needs, but can include therapy, medication management, nutritional counseling, support groups, or inpatient care. Recovery from an eating disorder is a process that requires patience, perseverance, and support. So this was our today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.